So, good morning everyone, and thank you for the opportunity of having us here. Today, I want to share with you a little bit of my background, how I got here, and how I started my shipping story. I come from this beautiful city, Florence. I hope next year maybe you can organize the event here. And in Florence, we have a lot of beautiful things. The city is amazing with a lot of beautiful museums, cathedrals, art. But one of the things that is really important and beautiful in Florence is leather. There's a lot of artisans that are crafting their leather goods. They make amazing leather jackets, leather bags, belts. And a lot of people from the US and Europe, they come to Florence just to get their jackets, just to get their leather goods here. And the problem with these people, when they come to Florence, is they would like to buy more. So they come to Florence, they dream about the leather jackets, but they would like to buy for their family, for their friends, but they have these two problems here. The first one is they don't have room left in their luggage. So they come to the artisans and they say, I would like to buy 4 leather jackets, but I only have place for 1. And the second one is jackets are tailor-made most of the times. So artisans need time to make these leather jackets, and then Europeans, especially also Americans, they come to Florence, they stay 2 days, then they go to Paris, London, Amsterdam, and they don't have time to wait for the artisan to craft their goods. So artisans in Florence are losing a lot of sales. And this is back in 2015, when a guy came to me and said, there's this big problem in the city, and I work in the logistics side, so we can really do something for these artisans. And the solution we found was pretty straightforward. We went to each artisan in Florence and we said, we will help you shipping your leather goods worldwide so you can sell more. You can just welcome people to your shops. You can just say, buy here, select as many leather jackets as you want, and then we will ship it to your place. So you can travel around Europe, go back to the US, and then the carrier is going to deliver to your place. And in order to do that, I went to every shop in Florence, artisans by artisan. I spent 3 months just going there and asking questions. How do you do it? Would you like to have the service? And then I came up with this solution toolkit. And the solution toolkit was quite simple. So what we did is we prepared this banner with written "We ship worldwide," and the artisans would put in the banner next to each leather jacket. So tourists can come and say, okay, I can just order my jacket here, travel around, and then you're going to ship it to my place, I'm going to buy 4. Then, because artisans, they don't have any tools in their shops, they don't have a printer, they don't have a scale, they don't have a computer, we invented 2 things. The first one was we were supplying 3 types of boxes, so box 1, 2, and 3, so the artisans know if I sell 1 jacket, I'm going to put in box 1, 2 in box 2, and 3 in box 3, so I know how much I have to charge. So I don't have to worry about scaling and measuring. And the third thing, there is a revolution for these artisans, is WhatsApp. They don't have computers, they don't have printers, so they said, okay, no worries, you can just take a picture and send me the order to me, so I'm going to prepare the shipping label on the UPS or FedEx website, and I'm going to bring it to you. And this is the historical artifact, one of the examples of this paper that I was getting on my WhatsApp, of these people that were sending to me this order. So when I was receiving this order on my phone, I was just copying and paste the information on the UPS website and prepare the label and go to every artisan. So far so good. Artisans are really happy, they're shipping a lot, they're increasing a lot their sales. But the problem now is on me, because every shipping label was done manually. So I was receiving 30 shipments per day, 30 orders per day, which for me was a lot. And I had to do everything manual. So I had to go to the UPS website, and they were all international shipments, and everyone knows here that for international shipments you need a pro forma invoice, Washington Declaration, CN22, etc., etc. So I was spending a lot of time just preparing these shipping labels. And then the idea of ShippyPro came up, and I said, why don't I build an automatic shipping platform that can help first me, and then maybe other merchants like me, other people like me, to import all the order information automatically in one platform, maybe with Excel or CSV file. Then maybe the software can compare different options, so can select from FedEx, DHL, UPS for the US especially. There were the shipping option at that time. And then the best thing for me, that the software can print the labels in bulk. So I can just select 30 orders and then print them all without printing one by one. And that was a revolutionary thing for me. But then I said, I'm just going to put this software online, and then a lot of merchants can then print from it. And that's how I actually created ShippyPro, and I went from 30 shipments that I was doing with my artisans that unfortunately I had to leave after a few months to over 1 million shipments managed each month with ShippyPro. So a lot of people ask me, how did you do it? How did you come up with this idea? Do you have a logistic background? Do you have an IT background? I said, simply, the lessons that I've learned and I want to share with you is I just put myself in my customer's shoes. I went to every artisan, I understood the problem, and then I came up with a solution. And this is the method that I'm still, telling to my team. We should really listen to our customers if we want to understand how they do things, how we should improve, how we should work with them. And then I've developed this method that I applied, which is really simple. So I understood the market landscape, I actually listened to my customer problems, and then I create this new business opportunity by solving a real problem.